Hey cats, what's happening? I just picked up a hawk wing tip. You know, the very tip of the wing. It's pretty cool because when you wave it, you can feel the lift in it. I mean, it actually, you can, when you move it in the wind, you can actually feel the lift on it. Just that little thin feather. Really cool, and it's beautiful. I have a collection of feathers. Whenever I find them, I put them in a cedar box. It keeps the bugs from getting at them. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You know, my last video, I introduced you to my new ride, my 2014 Ultra. I got hundreds and hundreds of great comments from you guys. It sounds like everybody likes the bike. I don't think anybody likes it any better than me. I've been out on it every day, just loving it to death. You know, when I first picked it up, I was a little intimidated by the size and the weight of it, but I'm not kidding you. I got used to that really quick, and I haven't had any problem with it. I mean, it handles great. It's got power to spare. This thing's a dream to ride. Some of you didn't believe my story, but I mean, everything I told you about buying this bike was the facts, exactly how it happened. Kind of miraculously. I was not expecting to buy a bike the other day. Not in the least bit. When I saw this thing, though, I thought, boy, now that's a beauty. I mean, I had shopped for Ultras before, but never saw one as pretty as this one. But still, I wasn't in the market for it, and I just, it's one of those things like you just look at it and you're like, wow, that's nice. And then you just keep walking. So, the thing that sold it was the price, though. And all I can say is that I got it for a steal. And now here's the thing, I'm still going to be paying for it for a while. Because, it still wasn't cheap, but for what those things are going now, Harley-Davidson's giving motorcycles away. And then it was a few months back, I paid off my truck, so I don't have that payment anymore. So really, I just kind of picked up another payment, Not a big deal. I've been paying on that truck for 7 years, so it's not going to kill me to continue on the payment, and then the payment's nothing like it was for my truck either for this. But anyway, thanks for all the great comments. Like I said, hundreds of positive comments. One Debbie Downer out of all those, one guy that just wasn't happy that I bought a bike, so, sorry about that. There's always one in the crowd. I did go out riding with my buddies the other day, and they said, you lead the pack, you take the front. And I did with ease, and boy, we had an enjoyable ride. Just spending a couple hours out on the road, stopped for lunch, had a wonderful time together, good lunch. It was like being on vacation, and it was extra special for me getting to ride this. Now, I will tell you something. That old fat boy is going to get some dust on it because, and I think this truck's going to get some dust on it too as far as the summer is concerned, because this thing's like driving a car, and I love it. I mean, I can get on this thing and take off down the road, and I'm just comfortable as can be. It's got all the luggage space in the world where I can, load stuff up in there. So, I mean, I could even go pick up groceries for all I usually get. My groceries would easily fit in there. But wow, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I'm happy. And you know what? This back seat's reserved for V. Her angel's riding with me wherever I go. The first thing I did when I got this bike home, I just stood here and said a prayer over it and just asked the Lord to bless it, just to keep me safe on it. and to continue to give me the confidence and the skill to ride out on the road today. You know, just recently here, Biker Guru did a really cool video where he was talking about the rights of a biker and how when you go out on the road, you don't have any rights. You got no rights. The cars and the trucks rule the road, and you're just there like a bug ready to get squashed. So you have to be 100%. You have to be 100% all the time. So one of the things about this motorcycle that I just haven't quite learned completely yet are, you know, a lot of the controls. I don't use the radio very much. What I find is that, you know, to use the radio, you have to have it cranked way up to hear it. And then it's kind of got like a tinny sound to it. It doesn't have the nice deep bass and all the, you know, that is when you're going 60, 70 mile an hour. When you're stopped at a light, then you can hear the full rich sound of it, and it does have really good stereo on it. But when you're on the road and you got all that wind going by you, you can't, I just don't enjoy it. I can recognize the song that's playing, but, you know, I'd rather just turn it off and enjoy the ride. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't used that. I haven't used the infotainment center at all. I haven't used the cruise control yet. I still have to kind of learn how to do that. And, you know, those kind of things I don't want to do when I'm on the road riding. I don't want to have to try to think about, okay, now how do I set the cruise? Because those are the things that can get you in trouble real quick. You got to have your focus on the road all the time. So, but yeah, man, when I twist the throttle on this thing, the response is, whew, it's a little nicer than my Fat Boy, and I can keep up with the big dogs now. That 110 cubic inch Screaming Eagle. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, as they say, another day, another dollar. Put everything away, put the bikes to sleep for today, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Before I do, though, I'm gonna take you on a little ride on the new bike. You know, I know it's not like you're riding it yourself, but you know, just give you a little idea what our day was like. Till next time, cats. I'll catch you later. a nice ride.
It was a beautiful ride.
I'll tell you, those Reinhardts sound really good on there.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, the bass on that is
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. You know, Brian that lives down the street from me?
Yeah.
I was trying to get him to go with us, and he had family out of town.
Oh,
He
yeah,
put
Brian.
fishtails on his. Oh, you should hear it. Yeah. You should hear that thing.
Yeah.
I called him. I go, what the hell did you do that bike? He said, fishtails.
Wow.
It sounds neat as hell.
You're okay here?
Yeah, I don't still want to hit you.
Don't
Thank
scratch
you.
that Porsche.